When she was younger, Emily Oberst ran up and down the basketball court. Today, Emily wheels her way around the court. She says this game is every bit as physical and intense.
Honestly, I think it's more physical than able-bodied basketball. Like, you ram chairs, it's fast-paced, you have to speed, it's like hard on your arms, you still have to make every basket, every layup you are expected to make. Like, it's no different than able-bodied basketball.
An avid athlete, Emily was diagnosed with Ewing's sarcoma, a rare form of bone cancer, when she was 13. Her battle with cancer included 17 rounds of chemotherapy and multiple leg surgeries.
When I first found out I had cancer, I was like actually more devastated about never playing like sports again, than like the actual cancer part.
Emily walks normally for the most part, and she played golf for Brookfield Central. But running and jumping on a basketball court, that's another story. She was reluctant when she was first given the chance to play wheelchair basketball.
When my old coach called and was like, "You should play wheelchair basketball," I was like, no, I can walk. So I was like super surprised that people who can walk can play this.
Because walking is something different than having to jump and sprint in basketball.
Emily is one of many wheelchair basketball players who do not use a wheelchair in everyday life. This sport is available for people with varying degrees of disability, and it's an opportunity Emily is glad to have.
Wheelchair basketball players are assigned a certain number of points based on their level of disability, and teams can only have a certain number of points on the court at one time to ensure that games are competitive. Emily is expected to score points for the Milwaukee Junior Bucks. You can see her speed when she heads up the court and her toughness when she mixes it up. Coach Marika Miller says Emily also brings leadership skills to the team.
She's very vocal, in a good way, in a positive way, encouraging her teammates and those kind of things.
An outstanding student and National Honor Society member, Emily recently signed a letter of intent to play wheelchair basketball at the University of Alabama.
Just to continue playing a sport I love is super awesome, and I'm super excited, especially since it's down south and one of my dream schools.
It's amazing for us to have an athlete like her that is recruited by a Division I school, receiving a scholarship and all those things. It really shows her development within our program the last 2 years, ever since she started.
Emily's cancer is in remission. She goes in for checkups every couple of months. In life, just like on the court, she maintains a positive outlook.
Just hearing that I couldn't, a possibility that I would never walk again was even unbearable for me to think, much less running and playing a sport again. So it was just amazing that I found this sport and something I love.
You can learn more about the opportunities Emily and other athletes have by visiting facebook.com/Wisconsin Adaptive Sports.
We wish her all the best as she attends the University of Alabama. Roll Tide. Now, here's Colleen Heider from Boston Store presenting Emily her award.
Emily, on behalf of Boston Store, I'm proud to present you with the Preps Plus Student Athlete of the Week Award. Congratulations.